What's up everybody, we are DVTV and on our channel we do food and travel tip related videos.
In this video today we're going to go over our monthly cost of living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. So let's dive into the numbers.
Let's go.
So I get this question a lot on my blog and Instagram. The question always is, how can you afford to live in another country? How much does that cost? So I figured we'd make a video on our monthly spendings here in Chiang Mai. We're gonna break it up into 5 main categories: housing, technology, transportation, food, and entertainment.
So we're gonna go over on how much we spent on average over the last 3 months here in Chiang Mai for each of the categories, and we're gonna comment on the options that are available. The currency rate at the moment is about 31 baht for $1, so that's the number we're going to use to calculate the cost for this video. Housing. So currently we spend about 17,000 baht for 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment with 36 square meters. That's around $550 for the apartment, so $275 each. We also made a video about our 1 bedroom apartment hunt here in Chiang Mai. We decided on this one because it has a pool, it has a gym, it has a washer inside. So it just checked all the boxes we wanted from an apartment.
With that being said, there are a lot of cheaper options available in Chiang Mai. You can get a studio apartment with a kitchen for around 10,000 baht or less per month.
Yeah.
When I first came to Chiang Mai, I was staying in this hotel style room with just a mini fridge, a bathroom, and a bed, and it was 6,000 baht per month. So there are definitely cheaper options available.
As far as utilities go, we have 2 air cons in the apartment and we use them quite comfortably. So over the last 3 months we paid about 1,400 baht for electricity, which is about $45. And we pay 6 baht per unit, which is about average. However, we always turn everything off when we leave the apartment. So the water costs compared to electricity are very small. We pay about 200 baht per month for water, although we use the washer a lot.
Especially when we work out, we use the washer more.
But water costs are pretty low in Thailand.
Yeah. Technology. In technology, we're lumping together internet and phone bills. Not everyone will need this, but this is how much we spend on a monthly basis.
So for internet, we have the AIS internet provider, and we have a dedicated internet for just our apartment, which is 700 baht per month, and we have a speed of 50 over 20 Mbit. That is pretty good, although it fluctuates a lot in the evenings, and sometimes you need to have a hotspot if you do work.
So we both have Thai SIM cards and we use different providers. I have AIS for my local Thai SIM. I sometimes use my phone as a hotspot when I'm doing stuff online or on my laptop. I spend about 500 baht per month, which is around $15–16 for internet. This gives me 12 gigabytes of data per month on my phone, so it's really nice to always have internet available and I don't have to worry about not having something.
Yes, because it doesn't matter which provider you use for your dedicated internet, it can get very slow in the evening. However, I have a way cheaper option. I use TrueMove and I have a tourist SIM card, which I got for 49 baht somewhere at a 7-Eleven. I only pay 100 baht for 1 gigabyte of data over 1 month, and all the restaurants have wireless connections, etc. So that is pretty cheap, 100 baht for 1 gigabyte for a month.
Not too shabby. Way cheaper.
Yes.
Transportation.
We rent a scooter for 3,000 baht per month. However, you can go a little lower, as low as 2,500, but also higher, up to 4,000, depending on what kind of scooter and if it's high season or low season, and of course depending on the store where you get it. But in general, you should estimate to spend $70 to $100 for the scooter rental monthly. We fill up gas about once a week, and you get about a liter for 30 baht. We also bought better helmets than the ones they provide you at the rental place. They usually give you very thin plastic helmets that cost just 50 baht at the store, and they're just horrible and dangerous. So we did the one-time expense and got helmets for about 700 baht each. Those are still not the best helmets, but they're 100% way better than the ones you get at the rental places. So I would highly recommend to do that.
If you opt out of a scooter, there are plenty of other means of transportation. You can walk everywhere if you want. There are tuk-tuks everywhere. There are songtaos, those red open bed trucks that'll take you anywhere around the city. There are taxi meters. There are also Grab taxis, which is like the Thailand version of Uber. So there are a lot of other methods to get around the city, and it's a pretty walkable city. However, overall we spend around 3,500 baht per month on our transportation. Food! This is probably our most expensive category aside from housing, but we gotta eat.
It's also the most enjoyable.
It's the most enjoyable.
First, we drink mineral water. There's cheaper drinking water out there, but we decided to go for mineral water, which is about 50% more expensive than the drinking water. And we spend an average about maybe 540 baht per month on mineral water, which is about $17. Sometimes if we do a lot of workouts, we drink way more, but that's about the average.
As far as eating out goes, we eat out about 95% of our meals. I think when Phil was in Bangkok, I ate miso soup for like a whole week for dinner, but other than that, we eat out most of our meals. We only have 2 meals per day. That's just our diet. We usually fast until lunchtime. We try to eat cheaper. We like to spend less than 100 baht per dish. So our meal averages around 250 baht per meal. That's with like drink or whatever. So we spend around 15,000 baht per month eating out. This is around $480 just on our eating out meals.
For 2 people.
For 2 people, yeah, for 2 people. We will occasionally splurge, whether it's like a birthday or for Christmas. We'll spend a little more on going out for a dinner like that.
So in addition to those regular meals, we get a good amount of snacks too, and those could be desserts, boba teas, the occasional donut, ice cream and stuff like that. And I think on average for a month, that's about 2,000 baht between the both of us. And combined with the 15,000 for our regular food and the 500 for water, that brings us to 17,500 for overall foods and drinks, which is about $570 per month between the 2 of us.
For food.
Food. Ice cream. Entertainment.
So we don't do a lot of shopping or anything, and our big form of entertainment is usually eating out because we like to eat. But a lot of the activities we do are usually free. We do hiking, we go like visit someplace, we go to temples, and usually those are free or super cheap. This category isn't that big for us. We also don't really party. We don't really go out and drink a lot or anything. We will meet up and have a meal with friends, but we don't go out and party or anything.
So basically no expense for alcohol.
Yeah, no alcohol expense for us.
Yeah.
But what we do is we spend money on some like event. So we've done like cooking classes before. We've done little trips to Doi Intanon or Payao. We've done cabaret shows. We do elephants. So we will spend money on that at least like once a month. We'll do some type of event. And overall, our average spending on entertainment rate is a little less than 4,000 baht per month, which is around $120 total.
Overall, we spend about 46,000 baht or about $1,500 for the both of us per month here in Chiang Mai, which would be $750 for each one of us.
We are definitely budget conscious, but I wouldn't say we're on the lowest end of the spending scales. There are definitely people here that live for way less than us, but again, there are people that always live for way more as well. So we are budget conscious, and this is just an average of what we've spent over the past 3 months here in Chiang Mai.
And being a couple and splitting, for example, rent definitely has its advantages, so you can get away a little cheaper, but I would say as 2 people, we live pretty comfortable for that kind of money, right?
Yeah, it's comfortable spending. We don't splurge on anything, but we're comfortable.
We're also not counting every baht.
Please take into consideration this does not include any visa expenses or visa extension expenses. We just made a budget of how much we spend once you're in the country because visa prices vary from person to person.
Yeah. No traveling included, just month to month living.
Once you're here. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts. Is this more or less than you expected? Could you see yourself living in Thailand on this kind of budget? Let us know.
If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and check out our other videos. We have a lot of videos from Thailand, Europe and all over the place. Anyway, thank you for watching and we're gonna see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.